Welcome back to Economic Insights. In today's video, we're diving into the latest U.S. inflation data for January 2025, a report that has significant implications for your wallet and the overall economy. If you're interested in how rising prices might affect your budget and the Federal Reserve's next moves, you're in the right place. Let's break down the numbers.
In January 2025, the U.S. Consumer Price Index, or CPI, jumped by 0.5% compared to December, pushing the annual inflation rate to 3%. This is the steepest yearly increase since June 2024, clearly signaling that inflation pressures are still very much in play. Experts were expecting a more modest monthly rise of around 0.3% and an annual figure closer to 2.9%. However, the actual figures surpassed these forecasts, intensifying the conversation around persistent inflation in the U.S. economy.
But what does this mean for you? Let's break it down. The Consumer Price Index is a vital measure of price changes in goods and services, impacting everything from groceries to gasoline. So when the numbers are higher than expected, it indicates that everyday costs are rising more quickly than many anticipated.
Digging deeper, we find that the core CPI, which excludes the volatile food and energy sectors, increased by 0.4% in January and climbed 3.3% over the past year. This core measure is particularly important as it provides a clearer picture of long-term inflation trends by filtering out short-term price shocks. Energy prices were a major contributor to the overall spike, rising by 1.1%, with gasoline prices specifically up by 1.8%. Food prices also saw a modest 0.4% increase, while housing costs, which account for nearly 30% of the CPI, edged up by 0.4% as well. These combined factors underscore the persistent pressure on consumer prices across essential sectors.
With energy, food, and housing costs all on the rise, many experts believe that these trends could complicate the Federal Reserve's mission to bring inflation back down to its 2% target. This scenario might force the Fed to keep interest rates at current levels, or even consider further adjustments to control inflation effectively.
In summary, January 2025 has brought us a mix of encouraging and challenging signals. On one hand, the higher-than-expected inflation rates confirm that economic recovery is robust in some areas, yet they also highlight ongoing pressures that could impact consumers and the broader economy in the coming months.
That wraps up our deep dive into the latest CPI inflation report. What do you think this means for your finances and the future of economic policy? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and share this with anyone who needs to stay informed on the state of the economy. Thanks for watching Economic Insights, your go-to source for understanding today's economic trends.